Okay, fresh Wednesday morning. Thank you for joining us on another edition of the program Midweek Cruise. Today happens to be the number 10th day in the month of June, the year 2026. And we are doing so cool here, and I believe you're doing well wherever you might be too. Ondo State, positive 102.5 FM. Oshu State, that is Gold FM. Progress FM in Ekiti, Ogoilu. Premier right here in Ibadan, of course, Paramount FM in Abeokuta. Good morning to you wherever you might be listening to us online on Facebook at PFM 935 Ibadan. Okay, my name is Dayo Adenuga saying good morning to you. Well, the rest of the crew definitely sort of in one after the other in a short while. I'm so sure about that. Okay, we got loads of things lined up for your listening pleasure this Wednesday morning. Definitely, we shall be talking about the prevalence of cancer. Nowadays, when I was growing up, cancer was not that loud, but now it's so loud. This cancer, that cancer, this cancer, that cancer. Why? What's breaking it? What's the cause? Why is it still lingering on? What can actually put a stop to it? Can it be stopped? Okay, these are many more we shall be talking about this morning. We have entertainment just for you, of course, and definitely we're going to be spicing up your morning with some lovely brand new single and some oldie goodie as well. And of course, we shall be seeing what is on the pages of the papers today. So let's kickstart with this lovely solemn one, because our kids and our teachers are still missing. Good morning, don't go away.
Oluwa, hear our cry. Bring them home, bring them home. In all your states, our hearts they heavy. Children where go school, teachers where they teach. Now them don't carry them go. It pain us well. One teacher don't fall. We mourn with tears, but Jehovah Nisi, you be our banner. You be God when no they sleep. You feed one. Every parent they cry, every mama they pray. Nigeria stand together. Hey, we call on your name. Bring our children home, Baba God, Himela, Chuku. We they trust you. Oh. Breakthrough go on. Rescue team go in. Eshun Baba. Bring our children.
Okay, lovely one there by Nigerian Nollywood actors singing and also praying for Nigeria, most importantly, and narrowing down to the incidents in Oyo State. We're still praying for their release and praying that kidnapping, killing, armed robbery, and all these things will come to a cease in the country. Okay, let's see what is happening. I
can't even imagine what they are going through, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It's pathetic and worrisome, the insecurity in the country.
Yeah, let's see what's on the pages of the newspaper. Your name?
Belinda Quadri.
Because I know you just you'll be wondering, is this person wearing orange?
My name is Belinda Quadri,
and white and all that, you know. Okay, I already told you my name, but man, for God's sake, if you're just joining us, my name is Dayo Adenuga. You can also join us on Facebook at PFM 935 Ibadan. I have the Punch newspaper with me this morning, and you have?
I have the Tribune and the Guardian newspaper.
Okay, the big writer on the front page of the Punch newspaper today says, post-primary chaos worsens as INEC fixes candidate submission deadline.
I'm going to start from the Tribune newspaper. Insecurity, reps invite service chiefs. Finance ministers over funds released for security.
Okay, I have this one as well. NAS will pass a state police bill this week, Senate leader. Plus insecurity, reps query defense spending summon NSA ministers.
Still on the Tribune newspaper, Abuja Lokoja Road. Umahi issues 72-hour ultimatum to contractors.
Okay, still from the Punch newspaper, I have this one. Federal government fixes June 12 deadline for oil bid. Also, we have this one on the pages of the newspaper, on a particular page. Peter Obi demands 5 billion naira apology from Okonkwo over defamation allegation. Okay. Now, money be that too.
The last one from the Tribune newspaper, Onahez Igbo mobilizes Igbo in Edo for voter registration.
Okay, leaking again. That's strange. Funny enough. All right. Okay. Still from the Punch.
Is that a headline in the newspaper?
It's one of the pages there.
Pages of the newspaper.
Yeah. And still on the front page, some of the pages of the Punch newspaper, I have this one. Gunmen kill 12 in South Africa. Mass shooting. Messi scores on injury. Return as Argentina beat Iceland in the World Cup warm-up. Okay.
Over now to the Guardian newspaper. Court rulings threaten 2027 election timetable. INEC wants.
Okay, I have this one. Commercial driver killed in Lagos, multi-vehicle collision. 2 suspected bandits in Kwara police net. Cyberbullying. Doris Ogala's arraignment told again over ill health.
Still on the Guardian newspaper, Obi demands accountability over Nigeria's rising debt. Presidency blames devaluation while IMF raises concern over $5 billion borrowing plan.
Well, with the recent trying to kill, trying to reduce, trying to stop banditry, we now see that police, military, they are going into a lot of gun duel with all these people. Now I just have this one on front page of the Punch newspaper again, saying police others repel Zamfara bandit attack in 2-hour gunfight. Also, oil prices fall on Iran-US peace optimism. Nigeria agribusiness secures $60 million Liberia coffee deal. Wow, that's a good one. And the very last one from me. It says Adeleke slams Oshun attacks, seeks Tinubu's intervention.
Okay, on the Guardian newspaper, IMF endorses Nigeria's reform but warns that poverty and food insecurity remain high despite improved microeconomic outlook and growth projections. Igbo traditional institutions face rising crisis as insecurity and violence claim the lives of monarchs, deepening instability in the southeast. And the last one from the Guardian newspaper, man wants tariff amendment bill could trigger 2.8 trillion naira loss, urging governments to adopt balanced and evidence-based taxation approach.
Okay, sorry, I said the last one the other time. I just saw this one right now, somewhere in the pages of the Punch newspaper. SDP slams INEC over plan to appeal 2027 election timetable judgment. Plus, 2027 INEC to release candidate nomination portal access codes June 26. They never release an election in January. Hey, Nigeria, it is well. Well,
Everything goes in Nigeria.
Yeah, get the details of these stories on the pages of the newspaper. We had the Punch newspaper, we had the Tribune,
we had the Guardian newspaper.
And the Guardian newspaper. Okay, still listening to the program Midweek Cruise on the Southwest Network of Radio Nigeria. Chico time from the studios. It's 11 minutes past the hour of 9. You can also join us on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and on X. And just on at PFM 935 Ibadan. Join us on Facebook right now. Drop your comments. What do you think about cancer? It's eating, killing, and destroying homes and lives.
And the funny thing is, it's not just adults. It even happens to children. There are children cancers, brain cancer.
I've been racking my brain since yesterday. Before, it never used to be like this. So what happened? What changed?
I guess the atmosphere, what we eat,
okay.
A lot of things actually.
All right, we shall be talking
this.
about that in a short while. Let's take this short musical break. The song says Breakthrough is coming from CZ. Enjoy it, don't go away.
I can feel it. Something is changing. Mwarivaripaano. I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for a long time. Standing strong through every trial. Even when the road was heavy, I held on and walked by faith. Through the storms and through the fire, I could feel your hand on me. Now I know my time is coming. You have set my spirit free.
My spirit free.
I will not fear, I will not fall.
I will not fall.
You are the one who carries all.
Who carries all.
Every promise you have spoken
Has spoken.
will come to pass for me.
Come to pass for me.
Breakthrough is coming my way.
I can feel it every day.
Every chain is breaking now.
I am free, I'm free somehow.
Breakthrough is coming my way.
God is making every way.
From the valley to the top, I will rise, I will not stop. I will rise, I will not stop. It's my time, it's my season. Kuva yangu.
My time.
What was meant to bring me down now is turning all around. Every tear I cried before now becomes my open door. You are lifting up my head. You are placing me ahead. Every step I take in you leads me to a life brand new.
Leads me to a life brand new.
No more delay, no more pain, no.
Everything is turning gain.
What you started in my life,
What you started in my life.
you will surely finish strong.
It's too strong to say.
Breakthrough is coming my way.
I can feel it every day.
Every chain is breaking now.
I am free, I'm free somehow.
Breakthrough is coming my way.
God is making every way.
From the valley to the top, I will rise, I will not stop.
Breakthrough is coming my way. I can feel it every day.
Every chain is breaking now.
I am free, I'm free somehow.
Breakthrough is coming my way.
God is making every way.
From the valley to the top, I will rise, I will not stop.
I will rise, I will not stop.
Jehovah, you never fail,
Never fail,
never fail.
never fail.
Every door is opening,
Opening,
every door is opening.
opening,
Mwari mukuru,
never fail.
Mwari mukuru,
Never fail.
simbarako rinokunda.
Opening,
I am rising,
opening,
I am winning.
never fail.
Nothing can stop my
Never fail.
breakthrough, 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 breakthrough.
Opening,
Breakthrough is coming my way.
I can feel it every day.
God is turning things around. Now my victory is found. My breakthrough is here. Bring them home, bring them home. In all your states, our hearts they heavy. Children where go school, teachers where they teach. Now them don't carry them go. It pain us well. One teacher don't fall. We mourn am with tears, but Jehovah Nisi,
You be our banner.
you be God when no they sleep.
You feed do
Every parent they cry, every mama they pray. Nigeria stand. stand together. Hey, we call on your name. Bring our children home. Baba God, Imela, Chuku. We dey trust you. Oh. Breakthrough go come. Rescue team go win. Eshun Baba. Bring our children home. Hallelujah. Bring them back to us.
Okay, bring our children home. We keep praying, we keep saying it, we keep speaking it, because that is what we desire as of now. And we believe that God has heard our prayers. We just pray that the right people,
By the
right set
grace of
people, you
God.
know, and those kidnappers, those abductors, somehow, some will let the spirit tie them down, let them become harmless.
In fact.
Okay, we are trying our lines open right now for you to push your call through. What do you think about cancer? That's what we're going to be talking about today. But before we go into that, let's see what we have on entertainment gist. We are putting a twist to it today. Shayizi, what's up? You're looking black and blue. So what
fire as it hot.
fire?
Not still
Black
just,
and
yeah.
blue.
Black
Fire.
and blue, yeah.
Like Otomegu.
Okay, I have good news. My first gist is good news.
Okay.
Good news. Hey.
Nice
Funny,
one.
It's a funny good news.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
They say Nigerian sensation. Bella and Jarvis
Oh,
gotten engaged.
yeah.
Are you happy?
I kind of saw the
Let's have
the
it.
video.
Let's have it. Let's
I
have
saw
it.
the video and I was like,
They have been
what
engaged before.
actually? Aha!
They
What
have been
happened?
engaged before.
I thought they
like,
were apart. Or was it one of those social media stunts they pulled?
this
Because
one
people
looks
can do
real.
anything
looks
for
real, although they have been whispering
Traffic.
that she's,
pregnant.
pregnant. And so the guy has, well, I hope it lasts. Although people are saying it will not last. But they come out around, pay na children. Pay they're just,
They are still very young actually. They
still
don't know
young
what
and-
marriage entails.
And to me, fella is not mature. The guy is, I don't know. Well, I really do not know what, but love. Well, love.
I don't talk. Next story. Don't let me talk.
All right, controversial relationship expert, Blessing CEO, has been remanded. She just got out though for millions, I think 27 or 30 million or 31 million naira fraud. She just got out from prison for that, and
Okay.
she has been remanded again for another one.
Has she refunded the money she took
Not
from
totally. She was
Who are you
remanded
talking
online.
about? I think
Blessing
Blessing
CEO.
CEO.
Blessing
The
CEO.
one that came up with the cancer, I don't know, rumor. I at this
That
point,
faked
at this
her
point,
own cancer
she is
sickness.
fake.
That-
At this point,
yeah,
she has
she's
been remanded
got
again.
Why should you call such?
I don't understand.
Needed money.
Honestly,
She needed
She needed
money,
money.
and that was
and that is the right way
that was
to get
her
the
own
money.
way. People are different. People get money in different ways,
Okay.
And this was her own method. And as she came out, she was granted bail out of prison. She has been remanded again for another one. EFCC has taken her in again. Yesterday they took her in again for another one. Yes. What type of life is
That means
this?
her life is just.
I wonder
all
where
about
IVD is. Her
fake
love.
life.
Somebody said, where is IVF? And instead of IVD, IVF. It is very okay. Yeah, Churchill celebrates Tonto Dike on her 41st year birthday. I like the fact that they are cordial. They are mature about their relationship. Of course, they still share a son together, and they are handling. They are handling, taking care of him in a proper way. There is no, Tonto Dike is now a Christian. She's now an evangelist. She's now serving the Lord and doing the work of the Lord. So she has forfeited her old ways, and she has forgiven Churchill. Churchill has equally forgiven her, and they are moving forward. They are moving forward in their relationship. And even if at the back of my mind, let me be sincere.
Okay.
I'm praying that they get back together sincerely.
Okay.
I really love
Anyway,
them.
personally for me, anything on social media, especially celebrity, gist and all that, take it with a pinch of salt.
So
Oh yes.
I love
I will not talk.
I love love. Say your opinion. Don't be scared.
No, I'm not scared.
We are
We are women, but let me just
Talk now,
You
the
people
man.
are always on the social media project. If I talk now, you say So let me just
Don't talk.
Okay,
Don't
don't say anything. Don't
Yeah.
talk. Let's just leave it like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
All right.
Last shot.
Okay, the last Nigerian singer Niniola shares a cryptic, post about her husband. She's been doing that a lot. She
Okay.
lost her husband. I never even knew she was married. Sincerely, I like the fact that they were able to keep a private, keep their life private until when her husband passed on. You know, that was when people got to know. And I really feel like she's not getting enough, should I say support, or I don't know, because
Support
she keeps
from
sharing, no, from family, I don't know, she keeps dropping. I hope she's fine. I just feel like she's still not in the right state. I think she keeps dropping posts on social media. I pray
For
that she
attention.
heals.
No, it might not be for attention. It might not be
Someone
for
is
attention.
hurting.
Yeah. It might not be for attention. That might be her own way of
healing.
relieving. Yes,
Now,
exactly.
trying for attention.
Especially if you really
It's
want
your
to
No, wait.
Especially
Are you now advising that when you want to heal, start posting things?
No, people are different.
No, she said maybe that's her own way.
Yeah, I said maybe.
Maybe.
She might not have people around her that she could actually pour her heart or mind
To
to.
examine Dayo, it's like your heart is full of stone. Because I really do not understand.
Don't be no stone. It is well. All right, thank you very much. That was entertainment with Sheyeezy.
Okay.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Let's take this lovely brand new single coming from Mr. P, one of P Square, you know, and he said, I can't look away. This man with titles of songs. Enjoy the brand new single, and I love the song anyway. After this, we shall have a Dr. Sandwich between us.
Before you play that song, please, the numbers. Yeah. So
No, let's hold them, because if we call the numbers now, they must start calling us before we start talking. Okay. So, all right. So let's enjoy this one, Mr. P. I Can't Look Away.
OG, oh yeah, oh yeah, forever. Ha. 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 Oh no. See ya. So be this your body, too fine. Now you go finally drop on my money. Me I no mind though. See her face, I'm my too fat. You dey make me walk race till I lose sense. See her waist, I'm my figure. See her body, she's sexy too much. Wait. See her skin, it dey go for night. Everything she carry, it dey alright. I'm on the level, I'm on the body. I'm on you be ginger. You dey make me mad. I'm on your body the fire. I can't look away. Yeah, I can't look away. Your body the fire. I can't look away. The way you whine. I'm on your body the fire. I can't look away. Left to right. I can't look away. Day and night. I can't look away. Yeah, you be danger.
Okay, I can't look away. Your body na fire. Everything a woman. Kai, P, Mr. P. And now that woman caused wahala between you and your brother. Anyway, that's not. Sheyi will have talked about it, but then don't let us go there now. You are still not looking away from women. Hey, Mr. P, now for you. All right, we have the doctor. He has been away for a long time. I know it was not on sabbatical. I don't know where he went. He shall disappeared. Dr. Solomon.
Well reinforced.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being in the studio today. And talk now.
I want you to introduce me properly. You know, I have seen that I have to purge. You know, I have to apologize. So I can't just jump in and then everybody is pissed with me at the moment, including our listeners.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Solomon, for
so
being
much
part of the program today. We want to talk about the prevalence of cancer. When we were young, it was not like this. It was not this loud. And today we have all sorts of categories of cancer this, cancer that, cancer this. And it's not limited to adults. Just like my colleague said when we started the show this morning. It's now even young ones.
We now have children who have cancer.
Cancer this, cancer that.
Yeah.
Now, so how can you explain why it is like that? Or was it that we got it wrong from somewhere?
All right, thank you so much, Dayo, for having me. I'm Belinda. Thank you also for having me this morning. This is a very, very sweet topic we have to dive in. It's just at the appropriate time. And this will explain why I've been away anyway. I've been at LUT, the cancer center. You know, we are having series of cases right now that even our listeners are going to hear this morning. They are going to be shocked to their bones. So thanks for having me.
You're
So
welcome.
we are working into prevalence of cancer, you know, the enormosity, the dominance of cancer in our society nowadays. So I say I've been working with the cancer center at LUT. Yeah. So right now at the moment we at most or at least, let me say at least, we have about 120 to 150,000 cases of different kinds of cancer every year. And that is not even the problem. The problem now that the society are not even being aware of is that 80,000 of those cases don't even make it. So which means in our society right now, we have just 30% of people who have cancer and that can take care of themselves probably, or they have means of, you know, getting rid of it. So it's a very strict topic, like I've said, that this is just the right moment for us to talk about why we are having these problems we've not been having, like that, as I've said, while we were growing up. So, you know, a lot has changed, which we are going to put into consideration. I know most people, when we talk of health, we start talking about the government all the time. Yes,
Okay.
but many things start from we ourselves. You know, the government is not in our body system. We run our own body system by ourselves. We know the economy is this, is that, you know. But then what you put in your mouth is very, very important. You see, that is my nose mask there. You know, I'm coming late, so I had to, like I told you, I had to just pick bike and come. You know, so when opportunities like that come, you know, that you have to be in the social gathering, why not put on your nose mask? You know, we're talking about Ebola coming back into Africa right now. It's spreading, you know, at a very speed rate that we've never seen before. And that's because the little things that we're supposed to put into consideration, like climatic change, we're not even putting that into consideration. Like the fake drinks we drink here and there, even the Coca-Cola we drink, I'm so sorry to mention, but even the ones we drink here, they are not original enough. We all can confirm. But nonetheless, we persist in taking these things, you know, just thinking we want to survive that moment. What will now happen afterwards? So, you know, cancer, prevalence of cancer. Cancer is just, you know, an abnormal cell. An abnormal cell. We all live, you know, when we go into science, you know, deeply, we all standing like this is because of science, because of just one single cell, you know, reproducing itself and, you know, go on and back and forth, you know. But then when we now have an abnormal one, you know, that has just been there, positioning itself there, it can be there for 10 years. Just be there as a single dot, full stop. That's how cancer cells can be. But for 10 years, they'll be there studying the environment, studying how you are producing, nurturing your own good cells, your own health, studying, you know, what you put. Oh, okay, this thing you are taking, this thing you are drinking can actually help me, my power, you know, to dominate fast, you know. But you yourself, you're not aware. You don't check yourself properly. You don't even care going to the hospital anymore because you're not sure you're going to meet the doctor, you know. It's one of the factors we have to consider. We know there are no more doctors, there are no more days, there are no more that. But it starts from ourselves right now because we are the ones that can just help ourselves. Because like you said, we have so many different kind of cancers right now that if I begin to mention a few, I can quickly mention 5 right now, from the bone marrow, from the brain, you know, leukemia glioblastoma, breast cancer especially. You know, when we dive into breast cancer, that was what Daya was saying, that we're always talking about women. Yes. So, you know, when we even go into breast cancer, it's something very, very, very disturbing. I think the last time I came here, I was having the opportunity to also highlight about IDC, invasive ductal carcinoma, you know, the kind of breast cancer itself that that is fighting every woman in the whole world. Is the most popular breast cancer, you know. But even at that, we know it's the most popular. Still, we still can't overcome it. Why? Regular checkup. You know, we are being negligent. We are being ignorant, purposefully or unknowingly, just because, you know, we are carried away. You know, we are now neglecting our own health, you know, waiting for government to come. No, we understand that, you know, government needs to put some things in appropriate places also. Like, even if you're going to detect these things, MRI is not cheap. You know, I'm making a booking right now for lumbar MRI at one of our centers down there. You know, it's not even cheap at all. Don't let me mention the price. It's not cheap. We know these things are not cheap, and that's when the government comes in. You know, that's when we start talking about HMO, you know, proper HMO and NHIS for every citizen, so that even if you can't afford the whole thing, you know, you should be able to give half, and government should be able to subsidize half for you. But you know, all of these things, we are neglecting these things. We are not talking about them, and it's declining by the day.
Okay, so you talked about we have so many types of cancers. What types of cancers are actually prevalent in Nigeria
At the moment, let me start from the men, because that will say with everything is about women, every woman. Let me start from there. You know, prostate is one of the things that we are having in the male gender at the moment, and also, you know, a particular kind of brain cancer, you know, brain tumor we call glioblastoma metiform, you know, that will just be there. It will be, you know, and you know, with everything with brain, it doesn't regenerate. If it spoils, it has spoiled. You know, that's how it is created. You know, when we lose a patient, we know the first thing to decay in the body is the brain. So it has no power of regenerating itself. So apart from the prostate, we are going into the brain, and which have mostly affect, and we get cases from men, you know, who have been harboring glioblastoma for the past 10 years. They feel it's just normal headache. You use Panadol and you'll be okay. That one too, you know, they are spreading the faster, and you know, and we'll get deeper into the breast. It's not just even women alone. Men have breast cancers too. It's just in very, very few cases. But then we have to talk about women, because they don't just have breast cancer. We now have the dominance of cervical cancer also, whereby these things are preventable. You know, we used to say the key to every cancer is early detection. Just detect it early. You have finished it already.
All right, thank you very much, Doctor. Before we go further, let's just take a short musical break. This one from Nice featuring Kwan One. The song says, "Health is wealth." You talked about we looking at ourselves, not necessarily waiting for government. It starts with us. Okay, so let's enjoy this, and when we're back, we have more questions. And if you're watching us on Facebook, PFM 935 at PFM 935 Ibadan, you can drop questions. It talked about headache with men and all that. I'll be using paracetamol, Panadol. It goes and it comes back. If you have any questions, you can drop your question on Facebook right now. Enjoy this.
And
one
the numbers
from,
as well.
The number to call is 0901 4222 438. The number again, 0901 422 2438.
And the second line is 0705 093 9935. 0705 093 9935.
Ribi nice. Atike wa arabambi. You wanna live long, you wanna stay strong. You wanna live long and stay strong. Ogun bílẹ̀ afúnni ni wọ́n sọ, olóyún abẹ́rẹ́ láì ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ, ewé ń jẹ́, ogun jẹ́. Má ṣe lògùn without doctor's prescription. Mo ń tẹnumọ́, call on doctor's attention if you need solution. Mo ń tẹnumọ́. Too much is given, much is expected. Ìlera lọ́rọ̀, much is ìlera lọ́rọ̀. Live long and stay strong. Live long and stay strong. Ìwọ Sátidé, aláboyún ẹ̀ múra o.
Okay, that was Nice featuring Kwan One with the song Health is Wealth. The number to call is 0901 422 2438. Number again, 0901 422 2438 and
the second line,
093 9935. 0705 093 9935. Okay, now we're talking about things that lead. You said it's a dot that is like dormant, just sits there. You talked about breast cancer. You talked about the brain and all that. That men even have breast cancer, but it's minimal, not. So, what are the things that we engage ourselves in or with that could trigger or make the cell regrow itself?
Thank you so much for asking. You know, that way he gave me the opportunity to talk about radiotherapy and chemotherapy, you know, when we're talking about cancer. But then I didn't start with it's a dot that is dormant. No, it is not dormant. it comes to dominate, but it will be there alive, a
What
cell
thing?
that is alive, that is studying the environment. Now, while it's studying the environment, like I said, it will be watching you, what you're doing, what you are eating, how your system runs. But then, if you're able to take it away appropriately, but then there are deeper things to even consider also, like you've been saying. You know, like the society now is becoming more of going upside down. You know, people, even the underage, are even engaged in coitus. Sorry, we call it coitus in the medicine, but it simply means sexual activity. Even the underage, they even engage in sexual activity nowadays, and you know the kind of all the things that they have to do when our own fathers were giving birth to us. I don't think there was anything like gel, you know, to stimulate sex. You know, we do all these kind of things are being done nowadays in medicine just to get sex, you know, alive. And you know, a lot of things have been taken by men just to have erection, or you know, having dysfunctional erection. So all of these things eventually affect, or one way or the other, have effect on either the prostate or some kind of infection the woman have been battling with, and you know, not just paying attention. Eventually, your service will look at you and say, "Hey, madam, you did try me a bit," and you know, this cell will just come and just start and stay there. You know, there are these things. They are there in our body. We have the good cells, we have the bad cells, we have the good bacteria, we have the bad bacteria. To which, whether we like it or not, those bad bacteria, you need them. You can't get rid of them totally. You have white blood cells fighting for you 24/7, and you can't have too much of them again. So you have to have something that will be regulating them. So the body have a way of working. That's why I like to use your vehicle. So give an example. Once you're having a brake issue, you are having every other issue. Once your car is overheating from the radiator, you have every other, you know. So that's how cancer actually operates, you know. When you're not checking it, when you're not paying attention, that is when it will tell you that I have been here all along. You're just not listening.
Okay, because of time, please, what are the causes and risk factors of cancers? Causes of cancers and the risk factors.
Oh, thank you so much for asking. I didn't want to open this book, but eventually we have to. We have to open this book, you know, because when we're talking about the risk factors, we have to consider, like I said, that 80% of people eventually don't even make it, and we have 30% that make it. So
is it because of money? Or is it because
it can be simply
part
because
of
of nonchalance, and mostly when eventually you find out it's too late, and you know the enormous money to be taken for you to even get it out surgically when it is from the brain especially. So you know the risk factors are enormous actually. When we have a lifestyle, you know, I've been speaking of lifestyle all the time. You know, what we put in our mouth, how we live, what we breathe in our nose. Some people, if they smoke shisha for you here, you will think it's exhaust pipe from a trailer. So in all of these things, how are your lungs responding to it? You know, we have infection. I've mentioned infection. I was still talking about infection, the risk factors that happens to women. You know, some women have constant infection and they don't even pay attention to it. They think it's normal. Or probably just go and see a gynae. No, let me just see ordinary doctor. No, see a specialist on this. Let them tell you this can lead to this. You know, those are the risk factors that we don't consider. The things we put in our mouth, you know, the treatment we get, the medications that we abuse at times, they are the kind of risk factors that are key in this our society at the moment.
People talk about canned drinks.
It doesn't matter if it
Carbonated
is
drinks.
it doesn't matter if it is canned. Thank you. It doesn't matter if it is canned or plastic, carbonated drink. Especially, like I said, I didn't want to mention brand. All of these things nowadays, we know we're not drinking the original in this our country. So we can only, like I said, that's why I'm hammering on the fact that we can't blame the government. It starts with us. If you know that you can avoid it, to keep your own life, you know. When we are talking about the mortality rate in Nigeria now, people are now talking about 60-50. No, it's declining. It's dropping. What's the problem? So let's start looking out for our own selves.
Okay. So
Okay, you talked about early detection. We go for screening. Now, the screening, does it detect all those various types of cancers?
No.
You know, so are there different
Yes.
screening for
Yes.
different types?
Yes.
So which means we have to do different types of screenings before you know,
Yes.
to know.
Yes, that is the position of MRI when we talk about whole body MRI, which we know
Okay.
is very expensive. So it is not everybody that can, you know, that can afford it. But then when we're talking about, you know, cancer cells, we also have to talk about hereditary. When you know that in your family someone has died with cancer before, why not just take your body to the hospital? If it is mammogram for the breast, let them check from the history of your family. If it is the cervix, let them check. If you can afford to check for the whole, let them use the MRI to check. But if it is the service that you are concentrating on, why would not go for pap smear?
Now, this checkup that you're talking about, if you know that once happened to someone in the family,
yes.
At what age should such a person
instantly, as moments as you start thinking that, yes, me too, I know what I'm doing now, I know
the
that.
moment you can read ABC.
Yes, just start looking after yourself. If you have people in your family that
so parents should take their children for checkup now.
Very, very,
not allow them to.
Yes.
Okay, now
because myself, like sorry, Berlin. Yeah. Because myself, like this, I know my own immune system. That is my friend, you know. Yeah, I know that my own immune system cannot compete with the things that men do outside times. You know? So he knows I stay away. So he knows I stay away. But then when you know that your immune system, this is what your immune system is saying. Eventually you are producing too. You have children. Start taking your children to monitor their immune system, so that when you are going to give them the report when they are of age, let them know that this is how your body operates. When you get to school,
you can monitor
start
your
smoking.
immune system.
You can monitor your immune system. You can balance it if it's not balanced.
Okay.
Like we balance hormones.
Okay.
Imbalance hormones. You can.
Maybe you come again next week.
I will.
So that we'll continue this because at time by time, don't say because at time is up. You already said you will on air, so that we expect because we've not gotten anywhere. Prevalence of cancer will continue again next week, Wednesday between 9 and 9:45. My name is Dayo Adenuga from our colleague
Belinda Quadri.
Sheize, thank you very much. Our producer Jacinta Owowo. Dr. Solomon, thank you. Next week Wednesday you're going to be here again. To everybody in the studio, thank you very much. Happy birthday to you at Kewidola. Happy birthday to you from Shegun Johnson.
Hello everybody, it's a simple birthday song. Happy day, happy birthday to you. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Happy birthday to you.